Hi, I'm Sharin Khan. Today I am going to teach you about the structure of DNA. The structure of DNA is very important because after that in bioinformatics we'll discuss many of algorithms where the structure of DNA is very important. In lessons outline we can see about topics where we can discuss about the DNA. Discovery of DNA, function of DNA, and characteristics of DNA. DNA in forensic science. Here we can saw a picture where we collected crime scene sample and the sample of suspect 1, suspect 2 and suspect 3. Here we can find out who is the real criminal. DNA fingerprinting is an essential tool in forensic science. It does not precisely determine the suspect's identity but helps narrow it down. Which suspect's DNA closely matches the sample from the crime scene. Now we can see from the box that which one is criminal. Surely the suspect 2 is the criminal because the crime scene sample and the suspect 2 DNA sample is properly matched. Learning outcomes. Naming the scientist who discovered DNA structure, cite the characteristics of DNA, explain the primary function of DNA. The discovery. James Watson and Francis Crick in 1953 they concluded that the DNA molecule appears as a three-dimensional double helix. Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins they used X-ray crystallography to study DNA structure, which helped Watson and Crick with their discovery. Characteristics of DNA. DNA is also known as deoxyribonucleic acid made of nucleotide monomers. We can say also that DNA building blocks include phosphate, 5 carbon pentose sugar and nitrogen bases which is also known as nucleotide. DNA double helix. DNA double helix consists of two nucleotide chains. Each nucleotide consists of a sugar molecule, a phosphate group and nitrogen containing base. Characteristics of a DNA. Hydrogen bonds between complementary bases hold DNA's two polynucleotide chains. Base pairs are adenine bonds with thymine with double hydrogen bond and cytosine bonds with guanine with triple hydrogen bond. Now, a question. Do you know the sequences or order of the bases in specific DNA strands is related to the expression of specific traits and equalities? For example, the sequence GTC ATT may be responsible for curly brown hair, while GTC AAT might be responsible for straight black hair. Function of a DNA. It stores genetic information necessary for organisms to develop, survive, and reproduce. Damage to DNA may cause cells to stop dividing, cell death, or become malignant. Let's discuss the summary. The discovery. The double helical model came from the combined work of Watson, Crick, Franklin, and Wilkins. DNA characteristics. DNA is made of nucleotide monomers. The four bases are adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. DNA function. DNA stores an organism's genetic information. You have an assignment to do. How does DNA replication occur? Use a graphic organizer to show the step-by-step process. Thank you for being with me. Thank you so much for attending the class. Thank you so much.